They hide the truth, we decode the system.
Space is not as constant as it seems. The night sky looks calm and predictable, with stars shining steadily as if nothing ever changes. But in reality, some of those distant points of light behave in ways that completely challenge what we expect. One of them is known as Tabby's star. At first it appeared completely normal, until astronomers noticed something strange. Its brightness began to drop, not in small or predictable amounts, but in massive irregular dips that sometimes blocked up to 15 to 20% of its light before suddenly returning to normal again. There was no pattern, no consistent timing, just sudden fading followed by recovery. This immediately raised a critical question: what could possibly block that much light from a star? Planets were ruled out quickly, because even very large planets only dim a star by about 1%, which means whatever is passing in front of Tabby's star must be much larger and far less uniform. One possible explanation is a massive cloud of dust or debris, perhaps from a swarm of comets or the remains of a shattered planetary body, but even that doesn't fully explain the strange and uneven nature of the dips. The signal isn't smooth. It isn't consistent. It's chaotic. Then came a more controversial idea. What if it wasn't entirely natural? Some scientists briefly considered the possibility of a megastructure, a massive construction built by an advanced civilization to capture energy from the star, something similar to a Dyson sphere. The idea spread quickly, because if true, it would change everything. But there is no solid evidence to support it, and most researchers still believe the explanation lies in natural causes, even if the full picture is still missing. Because the truth is, we don't fully understand what's happening there. Tabby's star doesn't behave like a typical star. It fades, flickers, and then returns without warning, as if something large and irregular is repeatedly passing in front of it. And somewhere 1,400 light years away, something is blocking that light. Something unusual. Something we still can't explain. And that's a reminder that even the most familiar things in the universe can still surprise us.
Stay curious, stay dangerous. Share, like, and subscribe.